Hello and welcome to the Guitar Collection. Today I'm getting to know a guitar made by the late great American luthier John Dick, who unfortunately just passed away a short time ago, making it a particularly special experience to get to know another one of his guitars that he poured all of his heart and soul into. And well, I get to show you this really cool one today. This is actually the very first 640 scale guitar I've seen from John Dick. It's on 640 millimeters with a 51 millimeter nut width, making it extremely comfortable to play. As you may know, I've recently had another John Dick guitar that was 650 scale, cedar top, but this is a beautiful one with a bear claw spruce top. Underneath this beautiful spruce top, there is a 5 fan bracing design. Having a closer look, you'll see this beautiful Hernandez Aguado inspired rosette with some very nice colors, and it's really that motif in the center that's Hernandez Aguado inspired. You'll notice down here at the bridge, I believe to be a Wenge bridge, very, very nice with what looks to be an oil finish. This guitar has a raised fingerboard, making it very easy to access the upper frets. Turning the guitar around, you'll see a nice set of Indian rosewood with this little heel cap being possibly Paduke. It's a redder color wood here that you'll also see go along the bindings of the guitar. Really beautiful. When it comes to the neck of the guitar, it is reinforced. In fact, you'll see that here at the back of the neck. It's a very nice shape. It's very comfortable. C shape with a little bit of a hint of a D shape here when you come up to the sides. Again, 640 millimeter scale, 51 millimeter nut width, and with dots, big mother of pearl dots here at the 5th, 7th, and 12th fret. Moving to the head of the guitar, another Hernandez Aguado nod here with that headstock design. Very high quality German Klaus Schaller tuning machines. Very simple base plates with ebony buttons, white rollers. Fantastic looking and feeling guitar here. Now we get to cover the sound of this instrument. And before I do, I'd say please subscribe to this channel if you're enjoying videos like these. Getting to the sound of this guitar, but on the first chord, you might feel that this guitar is a little bbit more tame in a way. And maybe you'll be disappointed by the volume if you're expecting the volume of a Dominant or something. However, as you get to know it, or at least as I got to know it, this was my own experience, I realized that it's not a guitar that I have to be shy with. I don't need to play it very fragilely or watch out for making notes buzz or really the guitar responding in a way that tells me that playing hard doesn't sound good. It doesn't do that. I mean, listen how hard I can drive this. It really responds to that aggressive touch like a Spanish guitar does. And I think that's really marrying both of the worlds of traditional and modern guitars in a very nice way. I meant to say, I'm just such a huge fan of the fretwork that he put into his guitars. I mean, these frets are tall, they're wide, the action is nice and low, but as you can see, I mean, I can really lean into these notes and it not buzz. And on top of that, it's 640 scale, so your hand just feels like it's got a little bit of it less of an issue with stretching. But you know, the body size of this guitar and otherwise, you know, the general dimensions under your hands don't feel smaller. It's just you notice it a little bit more in this first position area, that things are a little bit closer together, which is very nice. Let's try Prelude 11 on this guitar, which I play on every guitar. As you can see, this guitar is certainly a departure from the ultra-responsive, very quick attack double tops out there in a nice way. There are a lot of sounds on this guitar, a lot of characteristics of this guitar that support you. It's a warmer, fatter sound. It's a little bit slower of a response. And you know what? You're supported with sustain. And actually a very, very nice color palette. I mean, it actually surprises me how bright I can get on this guitar right around the bottom of the rosette. And how big of a difference it is from here to there. So hopefully you hear that as well. It's a very exciting guitar. But as I tune up to standard tuning, I'll invite you to check this out at guitarcollection.com. There's a link in the description. It's a whole new website now. I've changed a lot of things. I hope you guys enjoy those changes. You'll have to let me know in the comments. But if you click the link in the description, you can see a full album of photos, a description of this guitar, and see if it's available or not. And if it's not available, please write to me. I can try to help you find a similar guitar. Wow, listen to it in standard tuning here. A very nice balance. And I thought while we're here in standard tuning, why don't we just test each string individually? Speaking of strings, this is strung up with D'Addario XTC 45FF, but with a nylon normal tension first string. Let's check them out. Very sensitive to touch. Listen to that crescendo. Onto the second string. Again, support with the overtone, support with the sustain. And this richness in the bass that is just fascinating. This is reminding me of a great Hauser here. Wow, third string. A nice creamy sound. Again, you just hear it pulling the overtones from all the other strings. Let's try the fourth. And again, if you have a light touch, you may not pull so much of the growl from this guitar. Like if you play it, you're gonna just get this really nice, gentle sound. Even there, you know, you're just getting a gentle sound. Almost sounds like a distorted guitar in the best way possible, but in the growl that it has in the bass. And I'm someone that uses a lot of rest stroke with my thumb. So it's a dream for me. Check the fifth string. Great sustain all over the guitar, but also in the basses. And then the sixth string, controlled. Not rambunctious, not ridiculous, not over the top with the volume. And I think that's really what's contributing to this very balanced sound throughout the guitar. It's hard to hit this sixth string in a way that it sets this guitar out of character. Similar to what I talk about with Friedrich guitars, a lot of times they have these six strings that, again, there's nothing that's just outrageous about it, but it stays stable and reliable. Listen to that. The character of the low E, the open string, is very similar to the fretted notes, and that's a very desirable quality to me. I hope you've enjoyed this presentation of this beautiful, I forgot to say, 2024 John Dick. He lived a wonderful life in Iowa and built so many incredible guitars. So here's a chance to potentially own one. And if nothing else, get to know one a little bit better. So I'll play a few more musical examples for you. And thanks so much for watching.